And the blessing?
The blessing is that I'm spending more time with my parents. That is, I think that we all love to, but always working and so many things to do. And there was so many things that I wanted to do, just like, learning how to cook from my mom, because I'm such a bad cooker. And I usually
Yes, you made
boil.
pizza. We could show them the pizza you made.
Yeah, I will. And
And I
yeah,
made a cake. I'll send that to you.
yeah. And yeah, I was such a, I'm still a bad cooker. I used to boil everything, like, I mean, everything. I always boiled everything because it was the only way I knew not to
Burn.
burn the things that I was cooking. So I learned how to do cakes and pizza and pasta homemade and so many things. So my mom is trying to teach me.
That is so fantastic. Oh, I love that so much. The blessing for me is twofold. One is my mom-in-law, and I haven't spent very much time with her over the years. We haven't been in New York. She's in New York, and I've traveled a lot with my husband, and we just haven't been home. We'll see her once in a while. My sister-in-law will come in from Europe, and we'll spend a week or two. And having her here in our house, um, and getting to know her, but just hanging out with her has been much easier and just much more loving than I've experienced before, and I just love it. And there's hugs, and I can hug her, which is wonderful. And then the other for me is the same thing as a parent with our son, is having this time as he's gotten older. He's been home, but he's been with his friends, or he's been doing a play or whatever. And I feel like I get extra time with him, and I get to cook more too, because I'm not a bad cook, but I just don't cook very often. So for my husband's birthday, I made a cake, and I think I sent it to you. Didn't I send you the cake?
I don't think you
Okay, I'll
did.
send you a picture of it.
Yeah.
I was very proud of my cake. So there's this closeness that I'm experiencing, and a gratitude for being together that I see. And on a bigger scale, I think there are many things that we're seeing as a result of this sort of quarantine, that we as a global world are understanding we have the power to clean up the air and the water, and take care of our animals and the soil, and take care of the least among us and each other. So those
I
are the
completely
blessings.
agree. Yeah, the animals going back to the streets.
Yes.
It's so cute. Yeah, the
Walking over those
dolphins.
penguins. Did you see those penguins?
Yeah.
And the birds that were saying yesterday or day before, I've seen this before, but never. We had like a whole family, like 10 deer at the bottom of our yard.
Oh my God.
It was so beautiful. And we're seeing birds I haven't seen before. And yeah, I think there are some very positive things that are happening as a result of us sort of being forced to take a step back and not just do anything we want to do. And I hope those lessons go forward. So as we're coming to the end of our show.
Yeah, wait, because okay, here you are again.
Am I here again?
Yeah. The image stopped for a while. So yeah, okay.
Okay. So some of the topics that we're going to be talking about as the weeks go on.
Yeah, the first one would be reproductive rights. That is, I think, the first thing we thought about when we started thinking
When we
about
were
this.
talking about having
Yeah,
another
yeah,
conversation, right?
yeah. So it's really important, in my opinion.
So women's reproductive rights, which could cover several episodes because it's a
Yeah,
big topic.
yeah,
And then a little more dreamy is what I call big dreams and big ideas, and inviting our listening audience to send in some of their big dreams and big ideas, and then asking each other about each other's big dreams and big ideas and supporting each other in that.
and
Then
then we'll talk about healthcare systems, because in Italy we have a free healthcare system, and you have another system. So yeah,
compare
I
and
think
contrast.
yeah, yeah,
And, in our election year, coming up, the
yeah,
healthcare is, and then how healthcare is playing out during the pandemic.
yeah,
How ready was your country,
yeah,
and how ready or not was mine? So that'll be a very interesting
yeah,
topic. And then we're going to close each episode with a couple of fun questions.
yeah,
And we're going to also we want our audience to write in some answers to those questions. And the
yeah.
question that we had was, if you could have any superpower, what would it be?
Oh my God, I love this. Uh, it would be to breathe under the water, because I love to swim. That's one of my favorite things ever during summer. So that would be amazing to swim all day without needing to breathe. That would be amazing. I would love it. Yeah.
And
So that would be
that
mine.
is, I'm really jealous because I think that's an amazing superpower. And I sort of want to steal it, but I know that since I was a little girl, I have always wanted to fly. I
Yeah.
believe that when I was little, I flew a lot in my dream. When I was little, I used to have my middle sister watch me, and I told her I could fly, and I would run, and I had a cape, and I would leap, and nothing would happen. And I would say, I don't know why I can't, because I did last night. So I think if I could have any superpower, it would be able to fly really fast and kind of almost be two places at once. So I could come and be with you
Yeah.
in Italy, and no pandemic would stop me, and then I could fly
Yeah.
right back here to Finland. So that
Yeah.
would be my superpower. And the second question we had was, if you could trade places with anybody for a day,
Oh my God.
who would you want to trade places with?
I didn't think about it. Oh my God. I forgot to think about it. Okay. I will.
Well, I could start.
Yeah, you should.
I will start. Who would I want to trade places with? I think I would want to trade places with you.
Yeah, that would be funny.
I would want to be you for a day. It would certainly be another way to get to know you, but I think we're in, like, when I see your balcony, I want to see what it looks like from your balcony. I want to cook with your mama and meet your father and say hello to your grandmother and see pictures of your grandpa. Did you call him grandpa or papi? What did you call him?
I don't know. No, no, in
No, no.
Italian.
I knew it was going to be
Yeah,
no, no, because
yes.
there's no,
I will
no.
show you a picture of him, because
Okay.
I keep him on my desk. Okay, I don't think you
Oh,
can see him, but yeah.
oh, what a handsome man. He reminds me of my husband a little bit, I have to tell you.
Yeah.
Oh, so beautiful. So I think I would want to trade places with you for a day.
Oh my God, that's so sweet. Okay, I don't know. I think it would be the same for me.
I think it has
Yeah.
to be.
Yeah, it has to be. That's right.
It just has to be. For the first question, I think you'd come here and be me
Yeah.
and see my puppy and my son and my mother-in-law, my house, my mountains.
Yeah.
This I'll show you a picture of my mom and dad.
Yeah.
Can you see?
Yeah. Oh my
That's my
God.
mom and dad. That's Lynn and
So
Richard,
sweet.
and I love them
Yeah.
so much. And I have two sisters. You wouldn't be with them, but you'd see pictures of them. Well, this has been our first episode of me
Yeah.
and
Vivi.
and we
Yeah,
hope you've enjoyed it.
we are going to post a picture of us at college because we have never met in person, but I hope we will one day after this outbreak. Yeah. And under the picture below, you will be able to ask some questions if you want. Comment,
And
let us
find
know
out
what.
more about us in the next episode and ask
Yeah.
questions. And we're hoping that maybe once a month we do a live show
Yeah.
where we can have people ask questions, and maybe we do a Zoom room
Yeah.
and just talk about things that are close to our hearts and get to know you as well.
Yeah, yeah, that would be amazing. I just need to learn English and it will be.
And I need to learn some Italian. And the way that we decided to end our session is arrivederci.
Yeah, you did it. He's so talented, really. He is.
All
Oh
right,
my
Vivi.
God. Bye.
Until next time.
Bye.